Guess what, y'all? I finally got my Georgia peach, but it's on the shirt though. So this is the official shirt for the retreat in Atlanta. It says National Youth Pride Services 2016 Leadership Retreat, and it's going to be hosted in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to take a minute. Lord, I just want to say thank you for allowing us to assemble ourselves in hot Atlanta. Oh my God, this retreat is going to be everything. It's going to be life. Because Atlanta, who? If you don't turn up in Atlanta, you can't turn up anywhere else. But on that note, I want to introduce myself. My name is Leslie Howard, host of the NYPS Network show Unpredictable, and I'm here to talk to you about the Atlanta retreat. Now, first things first, the retreat is, get your pens and paper out because there will be a quiz after this video. The retreat is November 4th through the 6th, okay? Matter of fact, make sure you get there November 3rd just so you can turn up the day before, because again, it's Atlanta, so who doesn't want to turn up in Atlanta? So make sure you do that. Now, have some bad news. You know when we were giving hotel discounts for the host hotel? Yeah, that deadline passed October 1st. So if you didn't get the discounted hotel price, don't fret, because pretty sure you got coins. So make sure you still get the hotel room. It's just not going to be at a discounted price. Now, on to the good news. Back to this shirt. Anybody who, you can just register before October 15th to get this shirt. And if you missed the October 15th deadline, let me back up. There's really no reason you should miss the October 15th deadline because it's a free shirt. So if you miss that October 15th deadline, you can still get the shirt, but you would be paying $18. Now the good news about that is that $18 does go towards shipping and handling, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. But free shirts, $18, yeah, you might want to get the free shirt. But make sure you get that checked out. Now, if let's say you do want to pay $18 for a shirt, if you balling like that, congratulations, my hat, salute to you. Everybody ain't able. I'm one of them. I like free stuff. So if you do become late in registering to get a free shirt, because this shirt is nice. I mean, it's got the Georgia peaches on there, so you don't have to be an Atlanta housewife to have your Georgia peach. Got mine right here. Damn. What now, Nene Leaks? But just kidding. Now, if you do decide that you want to pay $18 for a shirt, you can always register to get it on Member Planet. And everybody should have gotten an email about that, your Member Planet invite. So make sure you do check your emails a lot. Now, with me saying that, I want to say this. The Atlanta retreat is going to be something that you want to go to. Why? Glad you asked. Number one, it's Atlanta. Atlanta is known as Black Hollywood. There's no telling what kind of stories there's no telling what kind of experiences you can have in Atlanta. Atlanta is like the Black Las Vegas. What happens in Atlanta stays in Atlanta. Didn't hear that from me. But Atlanta is just the spot to just turn up. And also, the retreat being in Atlanta, there are a lot of spectacular things that you can do in Atlanta. I would tell you, but I don't want to be an influence on what you do in Atlanta. So what I'm going to do is tell you this. Make sure you explore, okay? And make sure you go to everything that you register for as well. Now, with me saying that, I'm going to talk to you later about how you can make sure that you register for everything that you need to register for. Atlanta is going to be a great retreat. The turn up is going to be so real. Make sure that you invite who you need to invite in order for you to have a good time. Because think about it. We're getting close to fall. Well, technically we're already in fall. Atlanta, it's still going to be a little warm down there. So depending on where you're from, me being in Chicago, I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to turn up. I'm going to wear my best outfit. Soak up the little sun that's down there. Because winter is on its way. So So this will be the last hurrah for you to do what you have to do to make memories, because when it snows, it's gonna snow hard. So make sure that you do get the turn up that you need so you can carry that on into the next year. Second reason why you might want to go to Atlanta for this retreat, because of the stories and the experiences that you'll get to talk about to your friends, family, depending on what family member it is and if y'all that cool. But you can tell your friends, you can tell your family members, you can even tell other members of NYPS what kind of experiences that you had. And everybody's experience is not going to be the same, but trust me, it's going to be a great experience if you go. Other than that, it's Atlanta. Black Hollywood. Figure it out. You'll probably see the Atlanta Housewives. You'll probably see the Ratchet cast of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. If you want to meet Jocelyn Hernandez, I wouldn't want to meet her, but you know, go ahead. Have fun. Do what you do best. Now, since I've spoken a little bit about the retreat, I want to introduce you guys to an app. Now, the official app for the retreat is called Guidebook. And it looks like this. Yes, that's me on my background. Don't judge me. But it looks like that. The G. So you can go to Google Play, or you can go to the Play Store. Whatever iOS has, I don't know. I haven't been an iPhone member for quite some time. But you can download it. I'm trying to think of what the iPhone equivalent of the Play Store is. Can't think about it. Don't want to think about it. But go to Guidebook. When you open it up, you can log in with your Facebook or you can log in with your email. It really doesn't matter. It's just quicker to do it through Facebook and just not accept the permissions that they give you. But when you first open up the page, it's going to look like this. Okay? Now, where it says enter paraphrase, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. You click that, and it's going to say enter phrase to access private guide, because the event is exclusive. You're going to type in this word, and the password is trendsetters. See that? So when you type that in and click done or enter or whatever device you have, you're going to see that you have been invited to the 2016 NYPS Leadership Retreat. So you click view. And the great thing about Guidebook is that instead of giving you a pamphlet, instead of keeping up with some kind of paperwork to know what kind of events you're going to or to talk about the events that's going on, this is what Guidebook is. Guidebook is nothing but a digital pamphlet. And it's actually quite an amazing app, if I do say so myself. When you click on the little 3 bars on the side, right here, it's going to come up with a list of things. One of the things that's going to come up is general information. Now, that's pretty much, 2016 NYPS Leadership Retreat. It's at I forgot to tell y'all, it's at the Hilton Atlanta. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Can you say the turn up? It's going to be real. The turn up is going to be epic. But you can see the basic information for the NYPS retreat. If you go down to that more, if you go back to the menu right here, you can make notes. I haven't made any notes yet, but you can make notes on, one thing I would make notes on, do your research on what you would like to do in Atlanta. Make a note of it. Make sure you do it, because I'm not saying that everybody just goes to Atlanta like that, but make sure you take the opportunity to do something that you really want to do in Atlanta. Okay? So do your research. Make a note of it. Put it in the notes guide. It's going to be an amazing thing. Oh, snap. I just found out something I didn't know. You can press the YouTube link. So if you go right here to YouTube, you can press the link, and it's going to send you to the Youth Pride Services Entertainment page on YouTube, where you can catch my show, Unpredictable. You can catch Anthony's show, Uncovered. You can catch DeMarc's show, The Morning Tea. And you can catch Jamie's show, On the Road to Atlanta. And you can catch, who else has a show on here? A lot of people have shows on here. But make sure you check those shows out. Danny Stewart, Monday nights. Make sure you just go to that because we're entertaining. We're very entertaining. Okay, that's enough of me getting on the high horse. Back to the regular scheduled program. Oh, another part I like about this app. Okay, so with any retreat, there's going to be schedules to adhere to. There's going to be things going on at certain times. So one thing I like about this guidebook is that if you go to schedule, now like I said, the retreat is the 4th through the 6th. So those are the icons that are given up. If you click on the 4th, you'll see that registration is going to be that day at 4 o'clock, actually 4:30. And then that morning they're going to have a welcome. Not that morning. What am I talking about? Later on that evening, they're going to have a welcome dinner. Now, one thing that's very important, the things that you want to go to, make sure you register for them, okay? So like how I want to register for the welcome dinner, I just click on the little arrow right here and click add to my schedule at the bottom, and it gives you a little detailed account on what the program is going to be about. The complimentary dinner is for all invited NYPS team members and guests. It is paid for. Ooh, y'all know I love free food, but it says it's paid for by fundraising from NYPS members as well as a portion from leftover fundraising funds. So let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't go to this dinner, free food, mind you, you're in Atlanta, so you're going to have a little decent coin already. But there's nothing wrong with accepting free food. Now, there's going to be something going on every day. There's going to be something going on every day. So make sure you check out the schedule. Now, let's say you register for the event, but you don't remember what you registered for. You and your friends talking, you going to this event, you going to that? I don't know. Let me check. They have a My Schedule app on here too. So whenever you want to check and see what events you're going to, you don't have to stress about it. It's already going to tell you what event you registered for. I'm telling you, this app is amazing. Now, the attendees list is very shady because it lets you know who's going and who's not. So if you notice that you're going, but somebody that you really kick it with is not going, you need to invite them. You need to make sure that they register, and you need to make sure that they go to the same events that you go to. I'm telling you, one thing about Atlanta, the more the merrier, okay? It's going to be great. Now I'm bagging out of that. Oops, I think I bagged out too far. I think I bagged out too far. No, I didn't. Just kidding. Okay, so under that, they have a Facebook. Now, let me reiterate. All this stuff that I'm clicking on is right here. 3 dots, top left corner. Can't miss it. It has a Facebook column. You get to see who's speaking at the events. We have Guy Anthony, Firestarter, Juan and G, who are the hosts, and we got Holiday Simmons. So you can see who's speaking at the event, and you can actually see what events they're going to be speaking at as well, individually. Then after that, oh, this one's very important, contact information. If you don't know anything about the event and you have any questions, we have Chelsea Tillman, who is the director, and we have the MIPS retreat line. So just in case you guys have any questions about what's going on at the retreat, hotel costs, locations of things, that's pretty important, and you don't have to go searching for it. It's already built in the app. I'm telling you, this guidebook is really good. Oh, and my favorite part. It's my second favorite part. My favorite part is the schedule. But it has its own photo album. So these are some of the photos that NYPS itself has uploaded. But let's say you and your friends go out, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a party. Let's say you and your friends go out. And you guys are just feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. I was hood girls looking back at it. Sorry. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the photo album. Okay, so the photo album, when you guys are feeling yourself, you can take pictures, and if you don't want to post them on social media, you can post them in the photo album, and generates just like Instagram. You get likes, you can comment on the photos, you can do all that great stuff. Um, then also, it has this on messaging system, so you can go to your inbox, and they will tell you what you need to know. You can open it up. You can communicate with anybody on here, actually. And if you have questions about the retreat, it has its own frequently asked questions page. Carpooling, what's the theme? Where exactly do I pay for my room? How do I pay for my room? Who's producing the event? Can I bring a friend? Will there be free time? What should I bring? These are questions that need answers. These are questions that have answers. You should definitely check this out. Now, as far as the Guidebook app itself, I'm gonna give it 2 snaps in the air, because that app is a wanderlust of information that you need to make sure that your trip to Atlanta is one of the best trips that you'll ever have. So, with me saying that, I'm gonna say this: make sure that you turn up in Atlanta. Make sure that you make the most of this event. Stay out of trouble. Don't do anything crazy or foolish, but make sure that this is one you make for the books. Now, with me saying that, it's the Georgia Peach. I'm just kidding. I'm not from Georgia. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. But I got my Georgia Peach, and if Cynthia, Nene, Candy, they want to see me, I got my peach right here. I can't eat it, but I'll sure be on the show. So with that being said, my name is Leslie Howard, and you guys have fun at the retreat. Turn up, Black Hollywood. The theme is trendsetters, so you figure it out.